Claire has been living her whole life as a single woman. Most of her friends, if not married, are already engaged to their significant others. Her parents are pressuring her to marry and start her own family, so someone can look after her when she's old and senile. But for her, there's nothing wrong with being a 35-year-old single woman. It's a thing nowadays. It's a sign of independence. But in reality, she just keeps on fooling herself that she's fine being single and all alone. Because the truth is, no man ever dared to date her. She's pleasantly looking. She's just too strong-willed, gives off this demeaning aura, and extremely snobbish, so no man tried to be romantic with her. Her personality is too overwhelming. One time while on her office desk during lunch, she was browsing her social media accounts when a window popped up. It's an advertisement which says, "Finding love, but love cannot find you." She got curious and clicked on it. She was led to a website which offers various occult objects, all relating to love. Listed on the website are different jewelry, potions, incense and spells, which all have the promise of finding you love. Claire was deeply intrigued. She has heard of love potions being effective from her friends, but she was skeptical. But there's no harm in trying. She clicked on a potion, then selected the fastest shipping at an extra cost. After a couple days, it finally arrived. It was discreetly and carefully packaged. She opened the box and found a message greeting saying, "Ready to change your life?" She immediately opened the potion. It emitted a refreshing, sweet yet intense fragrance. Claire was thrilled. She found instructions on how to use it, and there are several ways on how to. She can dab it on her wrist when she's about to go out, she can dab it on her clothes and collar, or she can put a few drops on a ritual candle. The following day before going to work, she excitedly dabbed it on her wrist and clothes. The moment she stepped out of her car in the office parking lot, she noticed that her male colleagues are all staring and smiling at her. Claire blushed. She was not accustomed to getting this kind of attention from the opposite species. Not only her male colleagues are noticing her, but also the other men in public places. She just finds it amusing. She never thought that the potion will be this potent. She decided to level up her game. After consuming the whole bottle, she ordered a couple more, and a necklace with a heart pendant. The necklace, based on the description, will attract and entice more the opposite gender. The following day, she was like a celebrity because all eyes were on her wherever she goes. She felt good about herself. It's as if she has been reborn. Her male colleagues also leveled up their game. Some are giving her flowers, chocolates, and many more. Some are even inviting her on a date. But among the boys trying to get her attention, Claire only went out with Luke. She was really attracted to him. They went out for months, and the two got to know each other better. But Claire has a major dilemma. She constantly needs to dab herself with the potion because if not, the effect on Luke disappears. After a year of dating, they finally got married and made a family. Claire still uses the potion and never takes off her necklace. She's afraid that Luke might leave her and their baby, once he realized that he has been under a spell this whole time. She wanted to tell the truth, but she can't risk her current life. Years have passed and they live a happy life together, and it's all thanks to Claire's potion and necklace. But in an unfortunate turn of events, Luke acquired a terminal disease and only has months to live. Claire was deeply devastated by the news. Perhaps this was her karma for using a love potion to bewitch her husband. No matter what they did, Luke's condition was not getting any better. His condition was just becoming worse day by day. On his deathbed, he told her that he needs to confess something before he dies. Claire became nervous and listened earnestly. Luke asked for forgiveness, which made Claire confused. He said that when she started working at the office, he immediately liked her. It's love at first sight. The problem was, she's too aloof and too much focused on work. He said that the moment their other male colleagues started approaching her, he needed to do something. Luke said that she put her under an extremely potent and powerful love spell, which required a blood offering. Claire couldn't believe what she just heard. All these years, she felt guilty because of the love potion that she has been using. It never crossed her mind that there's a possibility of her being put under a spell, because she's too busy finding a lover. Claire looked at Luke, crying. He smiled and asked for forgiveness once more, then breathe his final breath. At that moment, Claire's feelings suddenly changed. Her love became indifference. When she looked at Luke's lifeless body, she felt nothing. It's as if she is seeing him for the first time. She wiped her tears and walked away, like nothing ever happened.